Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Now, they did not give his name. He's 16 years old, and his father was complaining to Ian Weeks. Ian Weeks is the chief magistrate there in Barbados. His father was before Ian Weeks because his son, the 16-year-old, went out during the night and started to steal. It's part of the DNA setup. It's something that is a part of who people are. It's not any fault of their own. It's all happenstance. It's where you're born. It's the DNA. It's the water you drink. It's the air you breathe. It's just something that happens in certain parts of the world where you are born. But anyhow, this guy's father, this young boy's father, was in court telling Ian Weeks that no matter what he does, no matter how he secures all of the exits to the house, the boy, he still gets out. And as a 16-year-old, he has a gambling problem. He stole whatever he did steal so that he can get money to gamble. Okay? So Ian Weeks is saying that cell phones and Vibe Cartel, they're schooling children because, it seems as though parents don't know what's happening with their children. They cannot get their children to listen to anything they say. And that is what this father was saying. He said he talks to him all the time. Talk. Always trying to tell him not to do something or to stay on the straight and narrow and to do the right thing, and even some lashes here and there because corporal punishment is something they do in Barbados. But the child is not listening. He says it goes out one ear, it goes in one ear and goes out the next. So what is he supposed to do? So what did Ian Weeks do? They're from Arch Hall, St. Thomas. So what did he do? He gave him some sort of, I think he put him on a curfew. Let me go down. This blog is a little bit long for such a simple matter. But he put him on a curfew, and he is saying that training starts at home, and then the school encourages it or reinforces it, and then there's a church. The church will kind of instill and reinforce what is being done at home. But Ian Weeks is saying what Mia Motley and the other Sandra, I don't remember her last name, but she's a minister of government, Husbands. Her name is Husbands, Sandra Husbands. They are in the news talking about, population and the slow growth. And Mia Motley was saying that cell phones may be a problem, maybe why kids are so angry. And then there's a lot of talk surrounding cell phones and low birth, and Ian Weeks telling this guy, well, he's not trying to tell him to take his kid to church, and he's not trying to push religion on anyone, but he's telling the father, maybe it's something that you will need to explore, religion. But anyhow, the teen has been put on a curfew. Okay, so 5:30, teen was set 5:30, that's really early. So 5:30 p.m. and he cannot be out before 6 a.m. Okay, yeah, he is on that's a whole half a day that he has to be inside the house. If he breaks the curfew stipulations, and the father is supposed to let Ian Weeks know, okay? So that's what happened with this particular blog. It's really hard raising children in Barbados because it seems as though the blood spirit of the ancestors that rest beneath your feet. There's a agitation. There's a spirit. Spirit is like something that is forever. It's forever, and you may think that someone is gone, and that you can do what you want. But Mother Nature, even if you look at it from a Mother Nature point of view, Mother Nature is there to pull you up. Mother Nature is going to be there to send you some lessons. Mother Nature is going to be there to set things right. Okay, so there's always that spirit energy. There's an energy that surrounds every place and every body, every person. There's an energy, and you need to get it right. You need to work on that part of who you are. Work on your energetic part, on the energetic part of who you are, and try to bring yourself into some sort of realization that, yeah, we come here and we have this experience and then we die. But maybe if you can resolve within yourself that you can leave the place you were born better than you found it. You gotta get to that point that you may want to, can't tell anyone to have to, you may want to leave where you are living and the experience you're having. You may want to leave a better experience for those who are coming behind you to they can pick up from that for what you left off. But you don't want to leave madness. You don't want to leave something that is subpar. You don't want to leave it worse off than you found it, or in the same state that you found it. I think evolution has its place in our consciousness, just getting better and being better and perfecting our ways. I feel that perfection, although they say no, nothing is perfect, I think that aim and that goal and just having that in mind, just perfecting certain things within you, I think it can go a long, long, long way. So yeah, it's really hard having children in Barbados, no doubt, very, very hard, because of how Barbados came about, especially in this modern history, this historic time, how it came about, and the energy of that place is something you're going to have to grapple with. Okay, this is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.